What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Roz back with another one, and today we have the Dodge Challenger SRT Super Stock. This car is beautiful, sounds amazing. The only problem is, guys, it is heavy. It is not going to be that fast at the trap unless you put, just like a V10 in it. But I have went through all of the engine swaps that you could do to it, and honestly, it's only going to be fast if you put the 8.9 in it. But I am glad that they did put this car in the game. I've been wanting to see them put new muscle cars in the game, so I am happy. The only complaint is that it doesn't feel as fast, but it is what it is. But without further ado, let's get into the tune. All right, so for the engine, we went with the 8.9 liter V8 just because it's more horsepower. With the 6.2 and with the stock engine, it's making 1,000 and some change. I think it's like the stock engine makes like 20 more horsepower, 30 uh than the 6.2. So I've tried all three of them, and honestly, this one is the best one. Um, so yeah, you're gonna go with that engine, and then for the drivetrain, we're gonna keep that stock, so it's gonna be rear-wheel drive. And then for the front bumper, we left that stock, and for the rear wing, we took that off for more weight reduction. And we're gonna go with the drag tires. For the front width, you're gonna keep it stock, and for the back, you're gonna make sure you go with the 365. For the rim size, we kept that stock as well. And for the rims, as I always say, go for the lightest ones, especially with this car because it is so heavy already. So I like to go with the Weld Racing, B-Lock, or the Magnum. It's up to you, honestly. And, so that's that for that page. And for the drivetrain with the clutch, it is a race clutch. For the transmission, we're gonna keep it with the 8 speed. I tried the 7 speed. I like the 8 speed a little bit more. The drive line is going to be a race drive line. Differential is going to be a drift diff. And for the brakes, you're going to go race brakes. For the spring and dampers, you're going to go with the rally. And for the anti-roll bars, front and back are going to be race. No roll cage and race weight reduction. And that's going to be it for everything on here. Like I said, with the 8.9 liter, you don't get to mess with the supercharger or the turbos. It just comes like that. Um, with the other ones, you can mess with all that stuff, but you're making less horsepower in a car that's heavy, trying to move this car. So for the tune, as I always say, guys, you can if you need to pause it as we go through here, please do because I'm gonna kind of go through here a little fast, just so I'm not holding you guys up long. And please be free to mess with the tune. Let me know what I could do to improve it. This is kind of quick little video, so I haven't really perfected the tune. I mean, not that you're gonna really get, you know, crazy horse or mile traps. You're not gonna be trapping really like crazy numbers. So, but yeah, I usually don't do a share code. I've been seeing a lot of people ask for share codes. I usually don't do them just because I want you guys to be able to mess with my tune or and make the car go faster and tell me what I can do to improve it, for later down the line. So that's why I usually don't do share codes, but I will start doing share codes for you guys. Probably, after this video, I'll start probably doing them. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and hit the drag strip and see what this car traps. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. That'll really help your boy out. I'm really trying to, you know, come up and do this YouTube thing full time, man. So it'd be much appreciated if you guys like and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Let me show you my settings before we jump into it. Now for this one, I usually do run the traction control off, but for this one, because it is making so much horsepower, It does spin the tires, and because it's rear wheel drive, it spins the tires off the line. So I'm running with the traction control on, stability on, shifting is manual with clutch, and launch control on. Now, I usually don't use launch control. I usually just use the brake and the gas. Um, and then I use the clutch for my all-wheel drive cars. And then for this one, we're going to be using the e-brake because it is less spin off the line than it is using the other ones. So yeah, that's going to be that. I think that's everything on that. So I'll get up here, line it up. It's going to be like 37, 38 for the RPMs, 22 pounds of boost. And let it go. You see that little tire spin, just a little bit though. And we're just gonna let that fifth gear roll out.
Horizon Arcade will begin
You're trapping 201.
Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
And then we'll try that. I believe it's the quarter mile. We'll try the quarter mile. I usually don't run from the quarter mile, but we can try it on this tune. I just don't be really racing from there because I really want to see and maximize the mile per hour in my car. So that's usually why I don't run from there. But now we're gonna try to launch with the brake and see what we trap there. So for this, it's gonna be around 3,600, 22 pounds of boost, 1,100 torque, and 770 power. Let it go. See, it's gonna spin a lot more than it will with the e-brake. Let's see what we trap though.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
So same mile per hour. Besides it, like on the back end, you get like 2 with the seconds. So yeah, I mean it really just depends on you, what you want to use. You can use the e-brake or the brake. The clutch, I wouldn't recommend because it is just gonna spin. And it's gonna take a minute to hook, and by the time you hook, depending on what you're racing, they're probably gonna be gone. So we'll try this right here. Line it up right there. Let's go with the launch.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly.
175 isn't terrible. I mean, if I feel like it would probably can get it to like 200 if we were doing quarter mile racing. So if you guys would like to see that, I can start making tunes for that. I don't know how many people race from there, but if you race from there, if you want to see some videos on that, let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know what cars y'all want to see tuned. I've had a couple of requests and I have not forgot about you guys. I am going to get on top of that. And let me know what kind of cars y'all want to see next on this game, man. But yeah, that is going to be the super stock right there. That's my drag tune. Now, there may be some drag tunes, or maybe you got your own drag tune that's fast. That's totally fine, guys. I'm doing this for, more of the people who struggle with tuning and things of that nature. And, they can take my tune, mess with it, or they can keep it, run with it. It's really up to them, guys, because I know when I started on this game, I didn't know what I was doing until I actually started sitting down and, messing with the tunes, watching videos, and, just learning that way. So this video is more for them, for you experts out there. Maybe the video isn't for you, or maybe you can help me out and give me some tips, man, because, I haven't been doing this long. I just started doing this, man. And, yeah, it's, really trying to get better at it and be full-time at it. So yeah, guys, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. God bless. Peace.